but the whole idea is the same. He wants you, right?
Mhm.
For a permanent, for wife, right? But if that guy doesn't see you like that, but he still approaches you, and let's say he catches you at the mall or the beach. Now, what are you wearing at the mall or the beach? How are you presenting yourself, right? That's the type of attention you're going to get. Whether it looks wrapped in the exact package that you want, that's all external, because his intentions, he's not looking at you for wife most of the time. In that regard, it's possible, but most real men that find modesty in a woman very important as their boundaries,
Mhm.
then he's going to still approach you, but he's going to approach you for fun, and he's not going to ask those questions, and he may ask them because he's not going to care the answer. He's not going to take you seriously, and he's not there to take you seriously.
So how you start is how you finish. And I think I can agree with that. Just because I know like I dated people obviously, and I know how like I met like my kid's father, for example. I met him in the club, but then I met my husband at work. So
Ah,
it was,
Yeah.
you meet somebody in that setting, and to your point, it's like I met him at work. So he knows that I got a career,
mhm.
I'm not dressed like I'm going to the club at work, obviously, so you get different results. So
Exactly. And you could have that, that guy who just gonna show up at work anyway because he's just thirsty. But
right.
you're protected by the presentation of yourself, and they still
Mhm.
may try you, but they won't even spend that much time. When they hear you talk and what you're serious about, and that you're serious about any relationship that you're trying to step in as a woman, that guy, that's the kryptonite. That guy is going to step back. He'll wind up being your homeboy trying to and stay in the friend zone, but he really want to sleep with you. Okay, that's a
Mhm.
reality. But he will protect you as well, and protect you from himself for a period of time, because he sees that you're a good girl and he knows his true intentions. So that's at work, because you still have to work, work with one another. You
So
know what
do
I mean?
you think that those men who don't ask, like they know when they know what category they already put you in, but then
Mhm.
they still decide to be in a relationship with you,
Mhm.
knowing that
They
that
don't want
wasn't
it.
really the intention. It's like, we just kind of fell into it. So now it ends up being a little bit longer term than it should have been. And now we at that point where it's like, I don't even really want
Yeah,
so
In that
yeah.
way, right?
I
You
know, that's he called the chameleon. That's the chameleon.